Hey there, I'm Lawrence Peters. My country band, the Lawrence Peters Outfit, is working on a brand new record, our second, and we would love your help getting it to the finish line. Since we finished that first one a few years back, things have been pretty cool for my country band from Chicago. We got awards. We got the Chicago Music Award for Best Country and Western Performer 2 years in a row, and we got nominated for the Ameripolitan Award for 2018 and 2019 in the Best Honky Tonk category. And if you don't know the Ameripolitan Award, it was started by Dale Watson, who is the guy, as basically a country music award. It's like the CMAs for real country music. And so it was a real honor to get nominated for that. So on this new record, I wrote all the songs, and I am very proud of them. I got some shuffles, some waltzes. I got songs about heartache and love and regret and loneliness and drinking. It's all in there, man. I'm telling you. I really feel like in the last several years I have developed a lot as a songwriter, which is a very cool, surprising development for me. I've always been a very slow songwriter, so to have all these come out in the last couple of years has been pretty sweet. So the record itself, we're recording it in analog, which I think is the best way. I know there's plenty of arguments about that, but I just love the sound of it. It's that rich, warm sound, especially for country music. It's just right. Cool thing about this specific recording process is that the tape machine that we're using at Jam Deck Studio in Chicago was used in the Muscle Shoals studio. So that thing is just full of ghosts and history and amazing sound. It's cool to watch that little thing work too, I'll tell you what. So the goal here is to finish this record. We've got a good start on it. We've got about half the songs with basic tracks. So we got, scratch vocals and whatever. We got to do all that. We got to get the right takes on the rest of them. At least 5 more songs. And then we've got to do, vocals and instrumental overdubs, bring in all the cool guest artists that we're going to have singing and playing. And then we got to mix it and master it and go through all the process of pressing, which takes some time. Artwork, making the plates and all that stuff. So beyond the record itself, I built in some budget for some other expenses, like we're going to get some new band photos done, which would be real cool. We've got a video in production right now that we need to finish and get paid for. We got a couple other guys that are interested in making some videos for us, so that's exciting. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're gonna shell out some money for some press and radio promotion, which I think is very important because I think this is going to be a good record, and I really want it to reach as many hands as possible. I want a lot of people to get to hear this, and that's the best way to do it, is what I've been finding. So you may be asking, what do I get out of this process? Well, I'm glad you asked. First of all, you will get my gratitude and appreciation for helping us finish this record, because it is a big undertaking and we will not be able to do it without you. So thank you in advance. For the physical stuff, which is all very cool, first and foremost, you get the record itself. We're going to press it on shiny black vinyl at Smash Plastic, Chicago's brand new vinyl pressing plant. My good buddies over there, I cannot wait to work with them on this project. It's going to be cool. So there's that. We're also making a songbook like last time, and this time, let's see what I got on here. Oh yeah, so I'm going to include, for each song, I'm going to include the story of how the song came to be, and talk about the songwriting process for it, like the inspiration, and if there are like references or whatever, like the whole shebang, because I think that stuff is fascinating. It's very nerdy of me, but songwriting is cool. So I'll be sharing that with you. And then the whole thing will be wrapped up in a beautiful, handsome screen printed cover. It's going to be deluxe. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're making t-shirts, so new design. It's going to be real neat. We'll have those in all the sizes for all the adults and so on. Oh yeah, we're getting bandanas made, custom bandanas for the Lawrence Peters Outfit. That's going to be cool. let's see, there will be some other stuff like we'll have test pressings available on some of the higher reward levels, handwritten lyrics. So I think it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, and then my favorite, mixtapes. So I'm going to make country mixtapes, and they will include deeper cuts by, you know, all the greats, Merle Haggard, Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, George Jones, etc., Waylon Jennings, like all those guys, and some of the newer folks that I like a lot, and then some of the deeper cuts like some of the like the small regional label stuff that I really love and collect. So it'll be basically like all the neat stuff that you hear on my weekly radio show, but it'll be your own little mix, and I am excited about that. I'm also going to do a rock option in case you're just like, I don't know, this is too much country for me, man. I like you just fine, but I'm like at a sushi bar and I want a cheeseburger, that kind of thing. So I'll make a rock option. It'll have, you know, krautrock and power pop and post punk and soul and blues and what I call new weirds, which is like all the newer versions of all that stuff. So it'll be real fun. So that's the short and long of it. Hopefully we can count on your help in getting this thing done. And to give you an idea of where we're at, I'm going to play in the background here the probably the most complete song we've got so far from the recording. It's called I Wrote You a Song, and the vocals, you can hear them, they're a little quiet. They're called scratch vocals because they were just the in-studio version without all the bells and whistles. So we're going to go back in and do those upright. But this will give you a pretty good idea, and I hope you dig the song, and I hope you'll help us get to our goal. Thank you.
I wrote you a song about heartache, how a mistake it is to fall in love. I wrote you a song about the one that you want.